coming tonight. We have one more local comedian going to do a very short set. I want you to put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Mr. Socrates! Keep
it going, keep it going! Keep it going, Sharon. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm representing the 1097. Yeah, Wanda Plasmia. Woo! Yeah, thank you. I don't know if you know where it is or not, but even so. Hey, exactly. There you go. Yeah, we can do the rumble if you want to, but I'm on your side, just so you know. There you go.
Yes!
Yeah, it's a height thing. Yeah. So if you can't tell, I also am an American.
Woo!
Yeah, thanks a lot. That's what it's like to be a German. The only person who appreciates you is also an American, so you know. But yeah, they brought us 2 world wars, and we brought you Donald Trump. Only history will determine which was the greater crime. But that's the thing about hatred. You know, any Israeli will tell you, it's an occupational hazard. It kind of comes along with the territories, bang, you know. But the like the Dutch, you know, they don't like to be considered German. You know, they're not really that similar. I mean, but the biggest difference between the Dutch and the Germans is the fact that the Dutch are not German. But that's about it, really. You know what I'm saying? I was dating women at one point, and I don't know if you know a lot about honesty. People ask me about philosophy. I like honesty. And I think there's levels of honesty. You know, there's the honesty that you get over time when you've lived together for like years. And then there's dating honesty. You know, it's like the first time you've gone to a comedy show, you've never seen a comic. It's, you know, first date, everything I say is funny and new. It's great, you know. But after time, you know, it's like I heard that joke before. It becomes harder and harder. But with women, that honesty, the shield breaks down over time. Like there's a thing that they don't talk about all that much is like it's discharge. Yeah, it happens, and it becomes this huge topic. You know what I mean? Once you've lived with it, you can't avoid it. There's like aspects of discharge. You know, is it watery discharge? You know, is it clear? You know, is it yellowy or is it pussy? You know, you don't want a pussy. Just leave it at that. You know. But see, she knows. I didn't want to know either, but it came with the tip. Like tonight with you, you weren't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it when it happened to me. But you know, I'm just sharing it for other people. You'll like the next part though, because if you ask me, the single most disgusting thing to come out of a vagina, it's the foreskin. Yeah, what is the deal with these? I'm an American, you know, we don't even have these in our porno, okay? You know, I had never seen one, ever. You know, and all I know is this. When the Jews, the Muslims, and the Americans can agree on something, it's worth a second thought, you know what I mean? Because these people are 2-to-1 against on eating pork. World's best religion? 1-1-1 tie. But 3-0 in favor of circumcision, you know? You know, just saying it. Now, I go to a wellness center here. It's saunas and such and swimming. And it's both men and women and everyone's naked. So I've been going 7 years now. I've literally seen hundreds, if not thousands, of your parents and grandparents naked. It's really hot. Because of the sauna, exactly. But some of you guys, you know, because I've seen a lot of you nude, it looks like you stood too near a candle and your dick is kind of melted. Just like wiggling and dangling. Look, that is not a foreskin, okay? That's a 5-skin. I know sometimes the truth hurts, you know, like when Donald Trump is talking. I think that man is a truth rapist, you know, I'm just pointing it out. So this is what I do now, this is my profession. Yeah, thank you, I appreciate that very much. You like my dad had the same reaction, you know. Because he had the same question other people, you know, when you meet people and you tell them you do stand-up, they'll say, you know, how much money do you make? And you say, well, none. Yeah, and the room is deflated just like that. You know? But it's true, you know. So what I do now instead, in social situations, what I do is I use the word work instead of the word masturbation. See, when people say to me, what'd you do today? Well, I got up this morning and I went to work. I had work on my mind. I did my stretches, ate my food, and I got started. You know, I like work. You know, people don't, but I love work. You know, I'm almost a workaholic. I work 5 days a week. I don't mind working on weekends. It's, you know, in fact, one of my great fears is one day I'm going to be forced to retire. I don't know what I'll do then, you know, end up homeless, on the street, little sign, will work for food. I got in trouble recently. Actually, I got called into the boss's office. He told me apparently I don't work well with others. You know? So I've been having to work from home. Working on the phone, you know, I don't mind it, you know. But, so I've been actually trying to come up with some other apps. Actually, I was trying to come up with a business. Actually, I came up with something, it's called Stolen Dog Walker. Have you stolen a dog? You too scared to walk it? Well, give us a call. We'll walk it for you. No questions asked. We're just going to assume you stole it. Stolen dog walker. Yeah, people don't like to admit they need the service, but you know, you hear them. They're out there. They're out there. So another one I did an app I recently came up with. It's called Crap App. Yeah, it's a bad app. It's taking forever to load. Always updating. Paid ads. We're loaded with it. Crap App. We warned you. So let me look for an exit spot here. I guess I could go out of that, but I didn't leave myself out as an out. So see, I should have, right? You know. But yeah, well, that's the thing. There's a lot of misconceptions about relationships in general, and I think one of the worst misconceptions you can make while in a relationship is when you accidentally get your girlfriend's best friend pregnant. And that is a serious misconception. So, almost impossible to talk your way out of it anyway. My name is Socrates, representing the 1097.